they were sent. Flying through the multiverse on a new diverse search. We landed deep in the jungle, ready to rumble on an averse earth. We're all wondering where we are. Then suddenly a man emerged from the trees. Says, yo, my name is Jason Brody. You may know me from the OG Far Cry 3 story. Now quickly let's get going. It's the break of dawn. In the morning we looked around the tropical beach sand with blue water flowing, vast jungle palm trees, massive green leaves and plants exploring. Yeah, rolled up to the cabin by the coral reef and met the tribe. Riley, Lisa, Daisy, Oliver, and Keith and Jason began boiling different kinds of plant species. Says it's weed, LSD, dimethyl, tryptamine, ayahuasca, shroom tea. We all sit down and come to see before the streaming clouds. We smell the stream, take a drink's the perfect temperature is what we think. The spiritual path of infinity, beautifully awakening in front of me. My astral body flies through a geometric land of prosperity through blue. Raptor zooms is truly enlightening, and I feel my soul's foot contact with the grass on the ground. Energy glowing, plants sprouted, growing, animals are running around, seeing the frequencies. It's mesmerizing and stunning. I'm traveling, approaching the door of the house, then it moves away so fast it began to fade back. Turn the knob, walk inside the furniture, levitates, continue outside of the exit to the incredible psychedelic, reflected some ancient relics leading up to the bright pyramid temple's entrance. And instantly I felt the presence of acceptance. There's a blue light illuminating as an all-knowing being glowing, approaching me, beholding an ancient sword with engravings as I wield the blade. It engulfed the blue flames. I didn't feel any pain. I could see fourth-dimensional pathways and everything vanished and went to black. I seen a giant zipper, hold it and step through the crack. I was sent flying, falling in the sky and landed back. Wake it up and try to relax and realizing I have the sword and it's fully intact. Ever surprised, Jason said he's the chosen one from the third eye. Try to realize there's a tattoo on my arm side and I'm still super high. Suddenly we hear a far cry for help as a clan member emerges from the trees full of blood. He shouts. Boss and the pirates have captured base 12. Jason says impossible, I killed him years ago myself. It must have been someone else. The tribe gave him help. Jay equipped his ancient blade gun holsters and weapon belts. The MKG, LMG, and P416 AR-50 car sniper with the Elon Musk flamethrower. Driving inside of the car in the park by the basement, not too far. We snuck what Jason said. Watch and learn from the superstar. Brought out his camera, fries the alarm, plus the snipers with the laser dots. With the infantry with guns, Molotovs and heavies on his scopes. His suppressed sniper hits the box and headshots. And look out, they fell off the platforms and dropped. Then he sprints through the bushes, jumps the hill and stabs the double assassination with his blades drawn. Dynamic eagle so decimated, closing mid 8 pin kicks to grab their scent deteriorating. Then Jason's LMG mows them down, leaving them obliterated. Skrillex blasting, bumping as he set fire to weed crops. He jumps through the building windows around. The juggernaut burns him with the flamethrowers and pain, screaming at the black key in the corner with the AR eliminated. The final block, flashbang explode, ping him stunned, distracted. Spears ready to die like your brother Grant. Yeah, fuck, it's Foxy, open fire with multiple gunshots. I combat rolled quickly out of the way and I barely dodged. Jason aimed, squeeze the trigger, click the gun jam, so we threw his AR, knocking the weapon out of Boss's hand. Sprinted forward, power double leg takedowns. The man takes now, swings his blade down. Boss moves and miss. Damn. Boss flips me over, swings his knife across my scalp, made a huge cut. Jason yells, fucking kicks Boss off. They both stand up. Boss yells, I'm gonna take your life. They lunge and swing and miss twice. Jason blocked. Boss is attacked and stabbed. His hands split in his knuckles. Boss's knees buckle, screaming and gonna kill you, cocksucker. From the corner of her eyes, see illuminating blue blade. The chosen one awakes. Presence is made in his coordination, meditation, ultra instinct flow state. All of us see it's tank. Dempsey's calmly approaches. Boss throws a smoke bomb across the of my ears. Ping. What's going on? I be focused and suddenly we're back as a pyramid temple's forming and morphing right now in front of me. And across the line, Tank equips his blade with blue flame coating. They sprinted down the path, swinging their blades, clashed, circled each other. Boss missed. Tank cut his shoulder blade up across his back. Boss big time when loathing gave Tank's leg a slash. Swings again. Tank ducks and stabs. His stomach is a intestines fall out splashed. Then Boss collapses and Tank begins to walk away. He hears a sound, looks back, and Boss is on one knee, holding his gun awake. Psychotically laughing, bleeding suddenly hear the teleport sound and proceed to feel the ground shake. The boss looks behind him and yells a terrified scream. The T-Rex roars and rips his body apart into multiple pieces. Then Tank gets pulled out of the trip by Jay. He says it's time to leave. Full squad's jumping inside of the Jeep. Nikolai's hopping on the turn. We're in L and G. We're increasing speed quickly. The T-Rex is running after us, chasing. Nikolai opens fire, aiming Elon Musk go fast as she is gaining. The T-Rex catches up. Nikolai ducks and fights. The turret whips off of the mountain. Throw it over the Jeep. We collide with the ground, bouncing around. We crash upside down and halted to a jolting stop. The T-Rex crushes the entire frame of the Jeep with a massive stomp. It bites a chunk out of the engine, then rips the tire off. Suddenly we see a glowing red flare in the distance as we look across. Jason says, "My brother Grant is bleeding, gash," and the T-Rex looks as his player flashing, throws it as far as he can, causing a distraction. Action takes action as the T-Rex follows it. Grant's running in full speed, then he opens the door and he's helping them out, and they're ready for the extraction. They all climb outside. The T-Rex looks behind. We're compromised. We sprinted as fast as we can through the jungles, intertwined and vines, footsteps getting louder, jumping over the porcupine, climbing up the incline, leaping off the waterfall cliff. Just in the nick of time is what we thought. The jaw snaps shut and grabs onto Nikolai's lucky backpack, crashing around. He's trapped in under attack. Nikolai thinks fast, then cuts the straps, flies down into the water splash. He resurfaces from the massive impact. The T-Rex roars and retracts. Everybody swam and climbed up the water on the beach. Jason runs over immediately and hugs Brother Grant instinctively, then asks, "How are you?" Boss dinosaurs being brought back alive. Grant says, "I'm happy to hear the thrive," and the full squad gets back from hugging Nikolai. Richtofen says it's possible when the teleport time machine malfunction created a paradox, thus combined past, present, future realities in one space-time conjunction. Jason holds a scalp and staples his face muscle. Sort of Tank's leg. It wasn't a struggle. Drain the water of our gun barrel muzzles. Getting darker. Let's go to Division 9 building bunker. Let's hustle. Talker pointed to the groove I recognized, realized Division 9 word the group 95, the same equipment. We both in back rise, push vegetation aside, look behind, hang glad as to what we find. Formation line, all of us rapid and take off and paraglide high in the skies. The sunset begins to arrive. Incredible views we visualize. See birds look down, there's herds of all different kinds. Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops in sight. Can't believe my eyes, the beautiful atmosphere shines. Then the full squad right now is mesmerized, surprised. Trigger the rattle with shit, it's a swarm of pterodactyls ready for the sky battle. They swing down and slice our wings, extremely fragile. At first side our mouth, but they glide, secret, agile. Will stop with being attacked, but he's flying wild. Reptile springs, cut, he starts losing altitude. Jason swings down, yelling, "Now I'm going after you." Gaining speed, Jason flew under the Grant, and he detached and landed impromptu. Full squad proceeds the rendezvous and swing down, touch ground, regrouping together. We all continue to go and travel through the force. It's getting darker with storming clouds. It's suddenly raining, thunder and lightning followed, striking loud. We found the base, inspect, searching, looking around, but wait, now there's a hole in the fence with a blood trail leading from inside of the compound. The lights are on, it's supposed to be abandoned, but look at the damage, glass broken, Atlantis. Continue inside of the entrance where the blood trail runs rampant. Tokyo felt the mess on the floor, stay sharp, it's warm. What did this Conan avenge? The trail that needs to be dragged off with extremely tortured handprints. We hear a sound turned around as a Japanese soldier with a shell-shocked face. He cried and fell over. He shocked him to talk Ratchet and Boku Barboza. Talker translator, back bell transporter, stroller. The soldier leads them through the facility to a science lab where Talker sees the bell talker translate this ASAP. Where they get the front machine with a pulsing zap. What's that? They hear a click on the floor and the soldier knows it's a damn trap. Glowing red eyes in the distance, and in that instance of loss, our counts that throw it out, ripping, blood spilling and dripping. Their razor sharp claws are split and snipping. He's dying, kicking from slicing incisions. His body's unrecognizable conditions beyond description. His getting alive, his stomach is inside out, turns twisting, not sickened. Nikolai blasted away the raptor, and it calls for help. It's getting louder. A dozen arrive, so warm from all sides in, fully surrounded. A +1 grab his body to devour, drags him away with immense power. All of us over the caliber, there's a constant counter. A couple go down in the cabin, all the blood splattered. I'm talking with opposite the coordinates of function and join the battle. Weapon scopes adjusting to reach firepower and them all trembling. The other at the scatter with a body munching. The all look of Jason, sorry for the multiverse injunction. No need for bad presumptions. My brother you have summoned. Plus his last new animal suit will function. The squad approached and teleported and the Pem's crew jumped in. But it'll take time to recover from the PTSD of today. Tank says always remember to meditate, to keep your sanity. With that in mind, you're fighting for your tribe, friends, and family. Plus yourself, that's great in God's eyes. Stay brave, Jason, never thinking that they are blasted away.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy. But the first time somebody told me that, I don't know, I thought they were bullshitting me. The thing is, okay, he was right.